This is Prince Harrison, IPB and NPC promoter. We're at Metroflex Gym in Plano, Texas. And I want to first of all thank the owner of the gym, Greg McCoy, for allowing us to video here and do photo shoots. He's always been very gracious. But he's not only the owner of the gym, but he's also an NPC competitor, and his girlfriend is an IPB pro. I'm here today with Mr. Courville. How are you today?
Good, thanks for having me.
Certainly, and this is, you're preparing now for the USA, and one of the things that you've been doing over the last several months since you competed at the 2012 Europa Super Show, which you won in the open middleweight class, was improving your overall physique. Tell us what you've been doing.
There's a lot, I need to bring up from this is my first national show, so I kind of look at it. I looked at my physique and going in nationals, and I knew there's a lot of things I needed to bring up. Big thing I needed to bring up was the thickness of my back. I need to bring up a little bit on my chest. I've been hitting those twice a week, and I've also, while I'm dieting, I've had more food in my diet this time. As last time when I started cutting the weeks down, my food started lowering, and this time I kept more food in, but I just added a little more cardio, so I was able to stay fuller. And now I'm 7 weeks and 1 day out. My food is just as high as when I started my contact rep, so my cardio is a little higher, but I'm able to grow into the show. So I think it's working really well for me. I've had a good off season. I brought up some really weak points, and I brought them to come to some of my stronger body parts. So I'm pretty happy with how my off season is going.
Well, tell me, Blake, one of the things is you must have an incredible nutritionist. Who is that?
Again, this you are.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right.
Yeah.
But no, Blake. Seriously though, it's always not that I don't enjoy working with my clients. And we do a lot of screening. We work with clients, and we want to make sure they're serious and that they have both the mental and physical capability. But it's definitely, especially a pleasure to work with someone like Blake, because Blake has, and I wouldn't just say this, as Blake knows, he has, I would say, incredible genetics, incredible. You're 20 years old, is that right?
21.
21. Just turned 21?
I turned 21 in February, yeah.
All right, I know you just turned 21, sir. But, I mean, I've known you, for 3 or 4 years?
Yeah. It's been a while. Since about 4 years, actually, since I started bodybuilding, since I started my first show with Ronnie Coleman about 3 or 4 years ago, I came to you. Yeah.
And to say that he's a natural would be an understatement. I mean, you have just what I call beautiful lines. Your lines are very classic, great symmetry. I mean, the only thing that you need to do going forward is to maintain that symmetry, put on more mass.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I am 21, and I'm going to be standing up stage with guys that have been doing this for years, that have been on the stage and are so close to turning pro. And a lot of people are kind of saying, hey, go into this show for an experience, go in there to get your name out there. And, that's – I want experience. I want my name out there, but don't get me wrong, I'm in there to win. I wouldn't go into this show, go into any show just to get my name out there. I'm going in. I'm not only I'm hoping to win. I'm expecting to win. So and if not, I'm gonna be hanging with some of the these are the best guys in the United States. So, but I'm going in there and ready to kick some butt.
Well, I think that's a great approach. And always going to do your very best. There's a saying, I know in powerlifting, because I work with a lot of people in powerlifting and strongmen, and or strong people now, I would say. And one of the things we have is do your personal best. And I think if you do that, you really can't control who comes into a show. You can control how you go into a show. And I think it's always good to go into a show to do your very best and to, like you said, kick butt.
Yeah. That's the main thing I've always said is people tell me, well, it's a big show. You're going to have 25, 30 people in your weight class. I say, you know what? If I place dead last and once I step off that stage, if I can tell myself, I did every second of cardio. I did exactly the diet plan that I was told to do. I did every set. I couldn't have done one more rep, and I did everything that I absolutely could have. And the guy just came in better condition and came in a little bit bigger than I did. And there's nothing I could do. I'll be happy with that. You know.
And that is also great. I think that's another thing that is extremely important in the good sportsmanship. If you've done your very best, and you didn't do as well as you'd hoped you would do, but it's all you know, as I say, it's all good, and that is that you've done your very best, and you congratulate the people that did place higher and come back another day. And every dog has his day. One of the things I do want to mention, Chris Taylor, who's your workout partner / trainer, and he's been very supportive, has he not?
Yes, he has very much. Chris, I mean, I haven't had a workout partner for very long. I've always trained by myself, you know. I've gone through a couple of them, and they just don't really – you got to find one that really fits you. And Chris, I've been working out with him for this whole off season, and it's been really good. You know, we brought some things up that, you know, that's really helped me, and he's helped a lot. He's helped push me and stuff like that. And a lot of people have helped. You know, I want to thank you, Prince, for helping me. I want to thank, you know, Chris Ding helping me out with my diet, and Ultimate Sports Nutrition for sponsorship. Garrett over at Ultimate Sports Nutrition, Louisville, I appreciate it, brother. And you know, it's like I said, like I've said every interview, it's not about one guy that's helping you out. It's about a whole team. Bodybuilding, as much as people think, is not an individual sport. It has to be your whole team helping you out. You just can't get it done.
Yes, sir, and I totally agree with that. It is a team sport, and the people that win, the people that do their very best, have a team behind them. In wrapping up, you just did a workout. How did the workout go for you?
It went awesome. You know, it's a little different. Metroflex is kind of far from my house. I usually train in a different kind of gym, American Indoor. It's a hardcore gym, but it's you know, it's a little closer. It doesn't have quite as much stuff, but it's good at being around you know, some of these guys, and you know, some of these IFBB pros, some of the people that compete. You know, it's a real competition gym, and it's good being in a gym with people like this. So it was a good change. I really enjoy coming out here whenever I get a chance, and I want to thank Greg McCoy for letting me come out here and shoot a video.
That is great. Well, we will stay in touch. This is Prince Harrison at the Optimum Fitness channel. We'll check back with Blake in about 4 weeks. At that point, he'll be only 3 weeks out from the show.
3 weeks out.
So you'll be very close. We'll check back with you, and I encourage everyone to watch the workout video and keep tuned to the Optimum Fitness channel.
Awesome.